A particular fruit's weights are normally distributed with a mean of 212 grams and a standard deviation of 8 grams. If you pick one fruit at random, what is the probability that it will weigh between 190 grams and 193 grams? So let's pay attention to the question that's being asked. The question that's being asked is, what is the probability that a fruit's going to weigh between 190 and 193 grams? So anytime we're looking for a probability, we have a lot of different techniques at our disposal. But we are told that this data is normally distributed, so that tells us right there that we're going to use a normal distribution to solve this problem. So I would draw a bell curve before going any further, just to get the information organized. So, a visual cue as to how to work the problem out. So this distribution has a mean of 212 grams and a standard deviation of 8 grams. So the mean here being 212, that's going to be right in the center. Now we're looking for fruit that weighs between 190 and 193 grams. And if it's between, we'll just shade the area within that. Now, to find out what amount of area that is below the normal distribution curve, we'll take advantage of the normal CDF function within the calculator. Normal CDF takes up to 4 inputs. It takes the lower bound of our shaded region, the upper bound of our shaded region, the mean of the distribution, and the standard deviation of the distribution. Now, that's a lot to remember, so I would recommend kind of notating what you're using here. At least the last two notated as the mean and standard deviation, something like that. All right, let's use the calculator. And when I hit second and distributions and come down to normal CDF, then I have 4 inputs to give it. Lower bound, upper bound, the mean, and the standard deviation. So the lower bound was 190, the upper bound was 193, the mean is 212, standard deviation is 8. So come down and hit paste. Now, some of you may not have seen this menu show up, and that's okay. If you didn't see the menu show up, then I'm just hitting enter twice here. Then what you can do, let me change that so the menu doesn't show up. Second distribution, normal CDF. Then you can still get your answer in the same way. You just have to type in the values as you see them, that we wrote them. So 190, 193, and the rest of these values, but everything's separated by commas. So you still get the same result. It's just a menu system gives you a way of not having to remember what the inputs are. It kind of gives you clues as to what those inputs need to be. Either way, you get 0.0058 as your answer.